स्थापकाय च धर्मस्य सर्वधर्मस्वरूपिणे अवतारवरिष्ठाय रामकृष्णाय ते नमः। Master and others are in the carriage moving. The carriage drew on. They were approaching others' house. Sri Ramakrishna said to him, "Dwell in truth, and you will certainly realize God." What an assurance from the Lord Himself. Simple discipline to be followed. Dwell in truth means dwell in God. We saw the meaning of truth, to hold on to truth at all levels of our being. Bodily existence. I am body is great unreal entity. To again and again refine our understanding that I am not this body. To hold on to truth at oral level. Whatever I see, as I see, I report. As I see, I hold. And often we will have our own understanding of a thing. Suppose my understanding. Suppose I see a person going. I may think he is going for a particular purpose. It may not be true at all, because it may be something else. But for me, I have seen that person again and again going to a particular place. Suppose he is going every day at 9 o'clock to the office. And I see for many days or weeks or months that he is going at 9 o'clock to office. One day he may not be going to the office. He may be going somewhere else. Then I think, oh, he is going, look there, that person is going to office. I may think, where is the reality? So finally, this world is God, and I am seeing a world. I am a body itself is a false entity. I am seeing this world is a false entity. Individual situations I am seeing, whatever I am seeing other than God, is also an unreality. So wherever we can do the correction, not to just see a person going. Oh, he is going to office. It's all right to think he is on, but don't give value to it and never think whatever you think or I think is right. Just, oh, I think he is going to office. He is going to office and I think he is going to office. There is lot of difference. So everywhere, just whatever is observed, like a child seeing this world, to that extent, wherever we can do corrections, everywhere we are at present state of our existence, because we have to work in the world, earn our food, do the studies, so many things whatever station we are placed in, we have to attend to our duties. See that these things go on smoothly, and again and again, oh, I have been doing sadhana, I have been doing studies, I have been doing whose mind, whose body, whose intellect. I am utilizing nature's body, mind, and I am doing. Where from that I came? So if we slowly start creating a new awareness, oh, truth is different. Truth is in Hinduism, most important word that is being used is truth. This term is not very often or usually used in the other religions, because they take the visible world and their bodily existence as real and eternal. But it is not so. So, in Hindu, what is reality? I am seeing this world, is it real? I am calling myself, this body as myself, is it real? How do I separate from the body when I sleep? Which I am calling myself. So, what is truth? What is truth? Hold on to truth, dwelling in truth is ultimately a path by itself to dwell in God. So, it looks very simple instruction, but everywhere we have to apply the correction slowly. Wherever we can, wherever we get little leisure to think over. Otherwise, we have to continuously keep acting. You said other day, now the M is telling, you said the other day to Navdeep Goswami, O God, I want Thee. Please do not delude me with Thy world bewitching Maya. I want to realize Thee. Master, yes, one should be able to say that from Thee, from one's innermost soul. See, we understand. We tell to God also very often, I don't want anything from this world. I want You. It will be mostly our mind at particular situations it is telling. I see my defects within. I see my positives within me. I see my capabilities. I see my energy within. All the whole thing is, in what background am I telling? Sri Ramakrishna says, let it not be your mind or your intellect telling, or situations and circumstances telling it, or your existence at present state telling. Let from the depth of your heart, that is not body, not mind. When many people I saw, when they are extremely sick, oh Lord, take me away, enough. I don't want anything in this world. They start telling, no, I want to get rid of this body. Let God take me away. But slowly, when health becomes all right, God is forgotten. When the health becomes all right, He will immediately start running for all enjoyments and possessions again. He has disowned everything when he was bedridden almost to the end of his life, as if. So we see the situation is telling, he is not telling. And suppose he is able to continue, Mother, I don't want anything. When everything is all right also, then it means it is real. It is coming from the depths of heart. So, under all circumstances, that goal of life and the innermost seeking of heart must be always kept trimmed and free from all blemishes that can get accrued upon it. M is telling how Sri Ramakrishna has taught him how to do, means he was telling to Navadvip and M has overheard. You said the other day to Navadvip Goswami, O God, I want thee. Please do not delude me with thy world bewitching Maya. I want to realize thee. Master, yes, one should be able to say that from one's innermost soul. That weeping deep within, independent, I am fully awake to the world, I am running about doing all work and activities with all diligence, keeping my mind, intellect and all. But deep within, in the heart, there is seeking. Lord, I am doing all this, you have placed me in this situation, you have given me these duties of life, I am doing everything to your utmost satisfaction. Now release me from all this. That external bodily existence is separate from the innermost core, which is seeking God. In this case alone, when our innermost is seeking God and outermost, the bodily existence, is intensely working, diligently, intelligence is there, mind is there, as if a greedy man is doing his doing. But he is not seeking anything except God deep within. Here we see all emotions are getting converted or feeding the inner longing. Now, usually when we hear a song or when we deeply contemplate on some meaning, or we read something like Gospel of Sri Ramakrishna or Bhagavad Gita, many times tears may come. These tears that fall are what is making is my sadhana or spiritual practices or anything because of which whatever or my feeling heart is trying to have an access to that, whatever be the reason behind, the tears come. It is dissipating the emotions externally. It will quench. In no time it will quench. The moment I feel longing comes into the mind, it is getting already tapering down. If the tears fall externally, then it is like angry man throwing the vessels or something, whatever he get. He is dissipating all his anger. Each vessel he throws, his anger is coming down. Like that, each drop of tear that flows out, and I am conscious of it, and people are conscious, I am conscious of people observing. All this will immediately, the energy that is generated within is now. When the innermost seeking is there, tears may not fall out, but tears are falling at the feet of God within. This is internalizing the external emotions. When we hear a song, when tear is going to come outside, it must be internalized. And in this case, if the deep within is the longing, it automatically turns inward and rushes towards God to pull him down. Come, come. Why are you delaying still? How Sri Ramakrishna is to feel that longing. One more day has gone, Mother. You have not revealed yourself. How many days and nights he spent like this? So that kind of longing Sri Ramakrishna has demonstrated. Now he is keeping in front of the people to observe. Sri Ramakrishna arrived at others' house and took a seat in the parlor. Ramlal, Adhar, Yam, and other devotees sat near him. Rakhal was staying with his father in Calcutta. Master to Adhar, did not you let Rakhal know that I was coming? Adhar, yes sir, I have sent him word. Finding that Master was eager to see Rakhal, Adhar at once sent his carriage to fetch him. Adhar had been yearning to see Master that day, but he had not definitely known Sri Ramakrishna was coming. Adhar, you have not been here for a long time. I pray to God today that you might come. I even shed tears. See how the things, the real longing of heart will be answered by God at all times. Holy Mother used to tell, you will no more see perhaps a compassionate manifestation of God, Kripa Sagara. You will no more be able to see like Sri Ramakrishna. These are the places where he is going all the way to a Calcutta, others' house. Here, there, almost every second day you see he is running towards Calcutta to meet the people who are unable to come to him but longing for his company. So, God going to the doors of devotees is different from devotees coming to God. How much of love! This is what we see in Bhagavad Gita. Sri Krishna telling, Same Priyaha, Same Priyaha. He is my dear. Now, we loving God is different from God loving us. So, what must be our nature? What must be our heart? What must be our intellect? For God to love us. No worldliness, no worldly calculations. Pure love which has no other intention except seeking the welfare of all and even welfare of God. So this aspect, God, in Bhagavad Gita 12th chapter, he clearly gives what are the characteristics which make man a patra for his love. Thakur Sri Ramakrishna is eager to see Rakhal and look at the other. He is sending his vehicle to fetch him. In those days, horse carriages were very common. The motor vehicles have not yet come to the roads yet, and horse carriages are very rare. Sri Ramakrishna, other also has gotten a horse carriage, and he is sending that carriage to fetch Rakhal. See the setting up, how the M is presenting all this to us, and how the Leela is going on, the divine play. They are ready to do anything for the masters, just a wish to fulfill, God's wish to be fulfilled. What does God expect from me? I am ready to do anything for Him, like that kind of giving oneself. Just a hint, I will do, my Lord, like that. finding that Master was eager to see Rakhal, other at once sent his carriage to fetch him. Other has been yearning to see Master that day, but had not definitely known that Sri Ramakrishna was going to come. Other, I have you have not been here for a long time. I prayed to God today that you might come. I even shed tears. Means that real spirituality, wherever it is there, the spiritual seeker clearly recognizes that, and then you see him rushing towards it. Means look at the longing that Master must come to his house that day. Master was pleased and said with a smile, "You don't mean that?" It was dusk and the lamps were lighted. Master was pleased and said with a smile, "You don't mean that?" That means, actually it means, you don't mean that. He is telling, I prayed to God today that you should come to my door, my house. So, you don't mean that. Means, what he means then is, I need your company. Wherever you are, you take me. Or wherever I am, be with me. That is the inner meaning. This is what we call tatparya. Oh, you don't mean that. Means, what does he mean? He means that I want you, I want your company. I want to realize God. His goal is shining in his mind, and he is telling, I prayed that you should come to my house. The shedding tears and praying to God to bring him here is not for Master. He wants to realize God. He wants eternally be in the eternal company of God. That's what he is seeking, and Master is understanding. Thakur is understanding and giving what is, it is longing of the heart. It is not the words. It was dusk and the lamps were lighted. Sri Ramakrishna saluted the Divine Mother with folded hands and sat quietly absorbed in meditation. This is one of the common features that we see with Sri Ramakrishna. When it is dusk, when the day is ending, the night is about to begin, he is already there with the Divine Mother. This is the most ancient tradition of Hinduism, the Trikala Sandhya. When particularly, especially the morning and evening, dawn and dusk, is most precious, considered as most precious when the nature becomes transparent. It is neither day nor night. It is as if a person is nature is changing her clothes from day clothes to night clothes. From day, she was covering with the day till now. Now she is going to cover with night. So the transition of one state of existence of Divine Mother to the another state of existence, entirely diametrically opposite. There is a transparency through which Divine can manifest, and the one who can observe the Divine can observe. The natural tendency of humans who are spiritually oriented, or in whom worldly desires are not dominating. All will have worldly desires because he is human, born with all good and bad tendencies of equal strength. So, but when they are not dominating, then he can feel the spiritual vibrations there and mind naturally calms down. Now we are living in scientific times when we don't understand the difference between day or night or even the Sandhya. It's a beautiful thing to live with nature, independent of this electricity and electrical lighting. Small lamps here and there with oil lamps, and then nature as she is. We are interacting with Divine Mother in an entirely different level. Intimately, I am part of nature, like a child is sitting on the lap of mother and enjoying the mother's company. Artificiality, we have moved far away from nature, and in artificial life of run is happening. So we have to slowly retire back from the modern run internally, because we have gone so far, we cannot come back. Coming back is out of question. But we can never go back to the even 200 years earlier, what we were. We cannot go back. But we can internally isolate from the external bodily and psychic existence and dwell in God. When let the body and mind be working in the world, you retire from your body and mind, be in the company of God. So this internal withdrawal is possible. And you are not only one with nature, but you are one with the divine also, God. The moment you withdraw from your bodily and mental, allow the body and mind work in the world, run about, and you are just as if you are a silent witness sitting and the vehicle is running. So this is the only alternative we have, having gone so far in nature. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Tat Sat Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.